They just approved Mohbad visa, and now they were doing candlelight for him. That confirmed that Mohbad's death coincided with Canada visa. Meanwhile, some people have been feeding with me with Mohbad's plan to escape from the shackles that Mrs. Adebanjo and her family put him. So she knew that Mohbad was escaping through Canada, and Mohbad might never come back. And that was why she expedited actions with Baba Liam to take him off the surface of the earth. And DNA does not have to do with let it stay for 3 years. Maybe after 5 years, the DNA will change. Nothing can change the DNA of a child. Not even a blood transfusion. Not even a bone marrow transplantation. Nothing can change the DNA of Liam. And that is why he has taken with me almost 1.5 years for her to tell the court that she is ready for DNA. When she's certain that everything that needs to be settled has been settled. When she's confident that Odumosu has been bought. When she's confident that Rich Grace has been bought. When she's confident that Mr. Muiwa has received his back kicks. When he's confident that all hospitals have been bought. And they are confident that they will get the Oluwole DNA results. That's why she says she's ready. What else could have made a woman to run away for 1.5 years just because of DNA? When DNA is not an invasive procedure. When DNA will not take the child to a coma. When DNA will not take the child to require ICU admission. But a woman who has been very unfaithful, a woman who has been promiscuous all her life, will see a DNA as AK-47. And she will continue to run as much as her legs could carry her. And that's what we see in Wunmi. She knows that that boy is not for Mohbad. Everything was just a plan. Everything was just a plan. Wunmi told, what's the name of this lady that very dark man interviewed that time? What's the name of that lady? Wunmi told that lady that she was fighting for her future. Even when Liam was never in the way.
General Dominic.
Yes, Dominica. She told her, she said she was fighting for the future. The future that was not even in the making at all. She was fighting for the future already. So she had everything planned out to take Mohbad out of the way, give him a bastard, and the rest is history. And look at what we have today. If I tell you Wunmi killed Mohbad, yes, Wunmi killed Mohbad. Those on Temi's platform, they know that Wunmi killed Mohbad. Karima knows that Wunmi killed Mohbad. Karima confirmed now. Karima said Mohbad died on Monday, 11th of September 2023. Karima said they fought in that house and that broke the railings. Karima confirmed that Mohbad died on the 11th of September 2023. Even Team Wunmi, they came to my inbox, they confirmed that Wunmi killed Mohbad. Why would a woman kill a promising young man? Just because of a 5-month-old baby. And Wunmi even said it. But you could call Liam on Mohbad. If Liam was for Mohbad, why would you kill Mohbad because of Liam? But just because you gave the boy did not have any relationship with you. No love, nothing. No child for him. It was easier for Wunmi to kill him and forget about him. Because there was nothing that could have reminded her of Mohbad. Nothing. And that was what happened. Everything that was supposed to link Mohbad with Wunmi was eradicated as early as possible. No remembrance, nothing. So Mohbad, when they asked Wunmi, what would you say to remember Mohbad? He said the day she went to school and they were asking her, are you Mr. and Mrs. Aloba? That was the only memory that Wunmi had about Mohbad. What a tragedy. A stupid woman just sent a glorious child to the world behind. And that's why it's so important. The kind of person you go with. Some people don't have dreams. The only thing they do is to kill dreams. Some people are prostitutes. And it does not matter if they contract HIV. They will serve it to you on a platter of gold. Wunmi came from a family that is sore. Family that is wicked. A generational killer. Born killer. that have got no emotions. Go and watch that burial ceremony of Mohbad. Look at Wunmi, the way she was standing and she was giving orders to people. Do this, do that, Emma Shio, Emma Shigin. And her face was blanked. She was not mourning. Face was totally blank, as if she was not a girlfriend to Mohbad when he was alive. As if she never shared any sexual relationship with him when he was alive. Totally remorseless. God bless you, Ajoke Star. Totally remorseless. Nothing. That's why you see a born killer. A natural killer with instinct. There was no Adai known. No mistakes. It was intentionally carried out. And I keep asking people, where is the CCTV? Police saw the CCTV 2:30 on Tuesday. Why has the CCTV disappeared today? Why can it not be used to unravel the killer of Mohbad? Why is phone forensic an abomination? Wunmi killed Mohbad. The police in Lagos State knows it, that Wunmi killed Mohbad. And that's why they've stuck every access to investigate the death of Mohbad. They are not interested because they know the killer already. They know the killer already. And the collection of royalty is just going to be an icing on the cake after killing Mohbad. It's going to be an icing on the cake after killing Mohbad. And that's why we are saying the DNA is negative already, even before they brought it, or before they will bring it. All what they want to do is to manipulate it and change it to positive. They confirm they have done DNA of Liam 3 times. Where is the result? They could not present the result because the result was negative. Nothing to present. And what else will make DNA of Liam to become positive this time around, if not because of miracle? And when it comes to DNA test, miracle does not work. Yeah. When it comes to DNA test, miracle does not work. Forget about it. There's no prophet that will pray you through that prayer and tell you that the DNA will turn to positive just because you believe in Jesus Christ. For where? Say that Jesus tell you, say, could they knock up and down? Say that Jesus tell you, say, could they go hotel every 1 o'clock in the morning? Jesus will even listen to your prayer and say, you must be stupid. There are so many things God can do. But when it comes to backing the evil men and women, God will stand out. He will just stand by and be watching you go into your doom. The DNA of Liam is negative. They know it. Wunmi knows it. All our supporters knows it. That boy is not for Mohbad. But because that's what they do in their different husbands' homes, they fill up their husbands' home with bastard. Some of them send their husbands to prisons. Some of them, they turn their husbands to house boys. Some of them, they lied on their husbands. After the husband has bought a house, they will send the husband away and they will become the landlady. That is why they don't have the spirit to know that what Wunmi Adebanjo has done is wrong. And most of them, they are being financed by Mohbad's money. They are using Mohbad's money to fight his father. They are using Mohbad's money to fight his father. Immunization money. Where is it today? Wunmi and her goons are spending immunization money to fight the true justice. Anytime I listen to some element of evil, the like of conscious idiots and her goons talking about Emperor Joseph Aloba, I will just laugh. I will just laugh. Because those nitwits, if they are sensible, they would have faced Wunmi Adebanjo, the one that brought us to this level in the first instance. If Mohbad was alive, there wouldn't have been justice for Mohbad. If Mohbad was alive, Emperor Joseph Aloba wouldn't have needed public contributions to pursue the case. If the government are sensible and reasonable, they would have been the one to take Wunmi straight away to court and let her go and explain to the whole world how her husband died 4 times. Mohbad died 4 times. Died on Tuesday, 9 a.m. Died on Tuesday, 11:30. Died on Tuesday, 12 noon. Died on Tuesday, 4:30. Died on Monday, 3 o'clock. How many Mohbad do we have? As if they were killing him, he refused to die. They were killing him, he refused to die. They were killing him, he refused to die. How many Mohbad do we now have at the end of the day? Senseless idiots. They should have started their energy towards me since at the banjo. The police officers and the government of Lagos State that knew it straight away that this was a case of homicide, but decided to do nothing. But because they themselves, they are brainless and their brains like that of maggots. They cannot reason. And producer Valoba is their problem. And you expect me to now join you and be castigating the man. That's the foolishness of highest order. Wunmi killed Mohbad. Liam is not for Mohbad. Anybody that has got problem with that should bring out the evidence to see otherwise. If you think Wunmi did not kill Mohbad, let us see the CCTV. If you think Wunmi did not kill Mohbad, let us do the phone forensic. If you think Liam is for Mohbad, why were you running away for the past 2 years? Almost 2 years now. If you think Liam is for Mohbad, where is the placenta? If you think Liam is for Mohbad, where is the Canadian visa of Liam? You can't answer all those questions because you know that the boy is not for Mohbad. Despite all your modalities, plating here for him, telling him to hold on to his trouser, telling him to be working like Mohbad, telling him to be doing anyhow, yet the boy is not for Mohbad. The boy resembles everybody except Mohbad. And he said God has not shown you the results. Everybody knows the boy is not for Mohbad. And there's no amount of whatever. If you go to Oluwole and write any results, you are just writing it for yourself. That will not change our perception that Liam is not for Mohbad. If it's sure for you, carry the boy, carry Saidi, carry Baba Mohbad, carry them go abroad, make them go do it for there. And let the hospital announce the results. If it's sure for any one of you. And we Larry Buruku. Please, don't let us allow our platform. Don't let them allow our platform to be used in whatever way to castigate and produce a Valoba. I've told people, if you are angry, direct your anger to Rich Grace, to Detola Duke, Queen Alaja, Sanshitu, Mr. Muiwa, PR, and Nerelu. Those ones, they are the new in charge. They are the royalty thinkers. And they the one that are manipulating Baba. So direct your anger to them. Don't let us lose sight. The battle is just starting. Let us work on our mental health and let us be safe. Justice for Mohbad is certain. And God will give Mohbad justice, whether enemies like it or not. Thank you and God bless you.
God bless you, my daddy, General Vengeance. God bless you, sir. Ṣẹ́gun, sir. Ọlọ́run á dúró tì yín o. Á dúró tì gbogbo wa. Thank you for all you done for this justice for Mohbad. Thank you, my daddy. God bless you. God bless your family. And God will not shame us. Thank you, sir. Kí la wí? Wọ́n ti sọ ẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀.
Ẹ jẹ́ n sọ̀rọ̀.
Màámi Yọ̀yọ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà. 1 minute. Ẹ jẹ́ kí mọ̀mí Aláyọ̀ sáré sọ̀rọ̀, má bínú mà.
Mo sọ fún yín sẹ́mọ̀ pé mo dúró tì yín látàárọ̀, mo mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ fi àwọn ìṣòro sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ̀. Mo wá rí pé tẹ́ ẹ bá fẹ́ drop tèmi ẹ máa wí fún mi o, nǹkan kékeré máa ń bí mi nínú gan.
Ẹ má bínú màámi.
Ó fún yàn kí nǹkan jáyàn bọ̀. Ẹ kàn sọ fún ẹ yá wa láyé yín a fẹ́ lò. Mo dẹ̀ ní sùúrù kan máa fáwọn èèyàn láyé náà, wọ́n máa ń wòyàn bíi pé kì í ṣe
tó. Ẹ má bínú mà.
Ìyá Ọ̀yọ́ ẹ má bínú, a ti sọ fún àwọn host.
Ẹ má bínú.
Ẹ tó drop àwọn èèyàn ẹ máa jẹ́ kọ́ mọ̀.
Ẹ má bínú mà.
Ó máa àná yẹn jẹ́ kọ́ mọ̀.
Màámi Yọ̀yọ̀ mà ti lọ.
Ìyá Ọ̀yọ́ ẹ má bọ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ bá wa pè Ìyá Ọ̀yọ́ wá.
Màámi Yọ̀yọ̀ ẹ má bínú mà.
Ìyá Ọ̀yọ́ ẹ má bínú.
Ẹ má bínú mà.
Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí náà la sọ láàárọ̀ yẹn jọ. Gbogbo àwọn òsì gan yẹ ká sọ fún tẹ́ bá máa drop wọn ẹ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn mọ̀ ẹ sọ fún wa kẹ́ra kọ́mẹ̀ntì tẹ́ bá tẹ́ fẹ́ interject ẹ kọ́mẹ̀ntì but even between ẹ lè interject ẹ má bínú ìyá
Màámi Yọ̀yọ̀ ẹ tí wọ́n bẹ̀ mí ọmọ yín jà nìyẹn kò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ má bínú mà ẹ má bínú ṣẹ́gun ẹ má bínú torí Ọlọ́run mi ì fẹ́ interject àwọn tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ kì í ṣe pé kíní ẹ má bínú.
Èyí ni ó ṣe máa ń tajẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ máa ní ẹjọ́ lágbádá àwọn èèyàn adẹ́dàkẹ́ wọn.
Mọ́mí àwa ẹ má bínú ṣẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ má bínú
mọ́mí
ẹni tí bá ti ṣe
yọ̀ọ̀yọ̀
ẹ má
ẹgbẹ́
bínú
ẹjọ́ tí rọ lọ́hùn.
ṣẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ má bínú ṣé tí rí mi ò ṣakọ o anybody tí mo bá ti ṣẹ̀ níbi pé mo ẹ má bínú ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ má bínú one love ẹ má bínú mà ṣẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ má bínú.
ẹni tó bá lè gbé wọn wọ nǹkan invite wọn yọ̀ọ̀yọ̀ please.
láyọ̀ ni mi ẹ jẹ́ ká láyọ̀ ni mi sọ̀rọ̀ ó yá láyọ̀ ni mi ó yá please ẹgbẹ́nu sí speaker.
àníṣọlọ àgídìgbò lọ́dọ̀ Oríyọmí. Before I start talking, ìyá Ọ̀yọ́ ìyá mi, aṣọ àpọ́nlé yín kò ní fàya. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ọba. Tẹ́ ẹ bá ń gbọ́ wa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ọba. Ẹyọ kan ṣoṣo tí ó pé méjì, méjì tí ó pé mẹ́ta, mẹ́ta tí ó pé mẹ́rin, bẹ́ẹ̀ 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 lọ. Mo fi bẹ̀yín ìyá mi, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mo fọlọ́run yẹn bẹ̀yín. Mo wá fi nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń sìn nítorí pé ẹ̀sìn àbáláyé lẹ̀ ń sìn o. Mo wá fi bẹ̀yín nítorí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń sìn yẹn. Mo fi bẹ̀yín, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má bínú. Ẹ má bínú sẹ́nikẹ́ni nínú wa. Ẹ dẹ̀ má bínú sí host. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, àgbáyé àdálẹ̀ o, ibi tẹ́ ẹ ti ń rí owó tẹ́ ẹ ń ná sórí justice for Mohbad lórúkọ Jésù, ní orúkọ Jésù, ní orúkọ Jésù, àti lórúkọ nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ń sìn. Ọlọ́run á máa jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ máa rówó yẹn mú lágbára Ọlọ́run.
kí yọ̀ọ̀yọ̀ padà yọ̀ọ̀yọ̀ kì í bínú ọmọ ìròpọ̀
Ìyá Ọ̀yọ́, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí
ọmọ abẹ́jẹ́
Ọlọ́run,
àṣẹjẹ bá fẹ́
ẹ máa padà bọ̀. Ẹ padà sókè ìyá mi. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ ń ṣe nílẹ̀, ẹni òkè ní, ẹ ń ṣe ní àrífín, ẹni àpọ́nlé
màámi
ní,
yọ̀ọ̀yọ̀ ẹ má bínú
ẹ
mà
dẹ̀ ń ṣe ní
ṣé ẹ gbọ́
yẹpẹrẹ.
ẹ má
Ẹ
bínú torí
jọ̀ọ́
Ọlọ́run.
ìyá mi, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ìyá mi,
request, okay? Sorry.
ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ máa bọ̀.
máa padà ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ èmi náà ti invite